Queensland's top cop has labelled the alleged conduct of a police officer as disgusting, predatory and unacceptable. Commissioner Katarina Carroll heard a female senior constable was touched before a job interview, which was one of a series of claims made today at the independent inquiry into the police responses to domestic and family violence. Over 5 hours, Carroll faced questions about the disciplinary processes in place for police officers, as the inquiry heard details about a culture of sexism and misogyny within the force. Read more. Aussies paid $10 billion more than necessary on electricity bills over 8 years, report suggests counsel assisting Ruth O'Gorman. Casey said during one incident, an officer walked past the woman and slid his hand over her bottom, up her back and onto the bottom of her bra. The files that we've got show that he waked without speaking to her, having touched her in that manner, into the interview room and then joined the interview panel, O'Gorman said. During the course of that interview, one of the other male police officers sitting on that panel passed this male police officer a piece of paper that said loose. This male officer, having sexually assaulted this female officer outside the room, then nodded in acknowledgement, yes. O'Gorman then said to Carroll, "It's deeply disturbing, isn't it? It's disgusting, it's predatory, it's unacceptable," Carroll said in reply. Read more. New radar images shows scale of vast wet weather system, but Carroll was forced to concede many officers received little discipline for their behavior beyond a talking to, while others resigned before any action was taken. O'Gorman said other concerning conduct included touching and invading the space of female officers, unwanted shoulder massages and regular touching of arms, shoulders and waists. The inquiry also heard there is a culture of women being fearful about speaking out in case their careers are hampered. O'Gorman said on one particular night shift, a police officer followed one of his female officers into the women's bathroom. When she confronted him about why he was there, he winked at her, laughed and said, "Don't be like that, I thought you told me to come in here for a f-ing," she said. The inquiry will continue this week.